The US NASA-led JWST's development in collaboration with the European Space Agency and the Canadian Space Agency. The James Webb Space Telescope was launched on 25th December 2021 on an Ariane 5 rocket from Kourou, French Guiana, and arrived at the Sun-Earth L2 Lagrange point in January 2022. The JWST was made in the US Greenbelt, Maryland. JWST's primary mirror consists of 18 hexagonal mirror segments made up of gold-plated beryllium, which combined create a 6.5 meter diameter mirror compared with Hubble's 2.4 meters. Now, what is beryllium? Beryllium is an element with an atomic number of 4 in the periodic table. It is a bivalent and highly toxic element. The element has one of the highest melting points among the light metals. This gives JWST a light collecting area of about 25 square meters, about 6 times that of Hubble. The JWST is so powerful that it can detect heat signature of a bumblebee from the moon. If anything goes wrong with Webb, there is no way to fix it like Hubble. NASA says that there are 300 ways JWST could fail. It is deployed in a solar orbit near the Sun-Earth L2 Lagrange point, about 1.5 million kilometers from Earth, where its 5-layer sunshield protects it from warming by the sun, earth and moon. The Lagrange points are points of equilibrium for small mass objects under the influence of two massive orbiting bodies. Mathematically, this involves the solution to restrict 3-body problems in which 2 bodies are far more massive than the third. James Webb will also study planets beyond Neptune's orbit. Canada has contributed a scientific instrument and a guidance sensor. Canadian scientists are taking part in its exciting science mission that promises to change our understanding of the universe. The international collaboration to build this observatory was inspired by the success of Hubble mission, and the project's partner began collaborating in 1996 to design and construct a scientifically worthy successor that could expand our knowledge of science and astronomy even further. The 4 major European contributions to the mission was formalized in a single agreement with NASA and the ESA in 2007. These contributions are the NIR spec instrument, the optical system of the MIRI instrument, the Ariane 5 launcher, and all launch services, scientists to support mission operations. The telescope primarily detects light in the infrared in order to observe sources such as the first galaxies and protostars that radiate those wavelengths. Since infrared satellites observatories must be protection from the thermal radiation, a shield about 150 square meters in area protects the telescope. Since there is no rocket wide enough to hold the JWST in its deployed state, both the shield and the mirror was launched, folded, and have unfolded in space. Now let's talk about the ESA, the CSA, and NASA. The European Space Agency was founded on 30 May 1975 and has 22 member states: Austria, Belgium, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom. The Canadian Space Agency was founded on March 1, 1989 and is responsible for coordinating all government-funded space activities in Canada. Some of the Canadian Space Agency's more high-profile projects include its robotics and most famously Canadarm1 and Canadarm2. NASA was founded on 29 July 1958. NASA was established by President Dwight D. Eisenhower as a civilian independent agency of the United States federal government exclusive branch. NASA has since been responsible for the majority of space exploration originating within the United States. NASA was responsible for the International Space Station and the Commercial Resupply Service and Crew Program and the Beyond Low Earth Orbiting Program. NASA has also been responsible for over 1,000 unmanned missions into space to explore the solar system and launch communication satellites. Now, who is James Webb? James Edwin Webb, October 7, 1906 to March 27, 1992, was an American government official who served as Undersecretary of State from 1949 to 1952. Webb led NASA from the beginning of Canadian administration to the end of Johnson administration, thus overseeing each of the critical manned missions throughout the Mercury and Gemini programs until days before the launch of first Apollo mission. He also dealt with the Apollo 1 fire. JWST took 3 months to unfold its mirror and test that it could take pictures correctly. And finally, these are some pictures that James Webb Telescope took.